What up, man? No, it's the cat in the hat. How about that? Anyway, hello, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, kids, whatever you want to call it. Apparently, the U.S. government says you can identify yourself as a cat. Anyway, if I was a cat, I would identify as a big rusty D9 with a bazooka launcher turret, a flamethrower, and a bzzz machine gun like on the aircraft carriers, man. Armored all suckered up, ready to go, man. Take them down, man. Woo! Get it done, man. Time for that party baloney. Welcome to the Cat in the Hat Fishing Channel. And today's episode, I'm going to show you how not to be a bozo, how to catch a smallmouth, and have yourself a very fun day and have a good time. So anyway, let's rock and roll. Woo! So anyway, we talk line tactics, all that fun stuff. Ready to go, rock and roll. We'll cut it out here and quick as we can go about it, if we can. So we'll have too much fun. Let's go here. So the first setup, and I'm a Great Lakes smallmouth guy primarily. I will fish on the rivers occasionally for them. Because I'm a Great Lakes fisherman, this is a very long limber rod with a 4,000 size Fuego LT, brand new last year, to my knowledge. Very nice reel, very nice reel. I highly recommend this. This slings is so hard, you might hit them birds in the sky. Oh, by the way, birds are not real. Every bird is a remote control government surveillance drone in charge on power lines. All the real birds have been killed off by the government from 59 to 2000, replaced by remote control government surveillance drones. Think outside the box. Anyway, so the bigger spool is going to give you a further cast. This is a 7.3 medium fast action jigging rod. It does do very good with Ned rigs. It does great with tubes, but even being a medium for as light and limber as it is and long as it is, you could sling a 10th ounce pretty more than doable with this. I mean, you'd really be shocked. You really would be. Think outside the box. Anyway, so I throw my little tubes on there, little 2 3/4 inches right there, 2.5 anywhere around there. I like them small, catch all sizes, have a good time. Good times. Why such a long rod? It's going to allow further casting and to cut into the wind better on the lakefront. Well, you enjoy your fine cigar and your bottle of Mountain Dew and have a good old time. Anyway, people ask about them cohos. It's like, oh, you're fishing for the coho this year? It's like, oh, there ain't nothing like smoked coho. Anyway. Coho are the skipjack, herring, or mullet of game fish. No use to me. They go to Pastor Steve. He eats them. Anyway. So, with the bigger spool, the longer rod, to be able to cut in the wind better, I spool it with anywhere from 10 to 20 pound braid right here. And I like stuff like 832. It doesn't tear up rod guides. Power Pro does tear up rod guides. You'd be shocked. Anyway, I even think Tough Line is better than Power Pro, but it doesn't tear up rod guides for that much. Anyway, so, and I attach it, anywhere from about 10 to 15 foot of fluorocarbon, roughly 10 to 15 foot of 8-pound Seaguar yellow box fluorocarbon leader. That's the way to go. It is a very translucent line. It's thicker, less memory than your red box, and much more abrasion resistant. And it's about $30-40 a spool, but you can get on sale at Cabela's. It's a no-brainer. Get it. It works. Deal with it. This is a Tatula XT rod with a Fuego reel, 4000. Very light, very limber. Very, very, very nice. The reel is mag sealed. It is saltwater safe. If you do decide to take in salt water, it will get the job done and last a very long time. Anyway. So, what I gotta say about that is this reel has a very, very, very strong drag system. Not so much even more impressive than the drag strength of roughly 24 pounds, it actually tests out, battle reels tend to test out where they're at or higher on the Tackle Tour website. If you want to look that up, most reels exaggerated just to get them to sell. Anyway, these are very light, very light, very smooth, butter smooth, stainless bearings, entry level stainless. Good for a blue collar worker. Gets the job done. Everything we want to do. Can take it to floor if we want to. And the drag is butter smooth compared to old Fuegos. I have old Fuegos. There was still a great reel for its time, but these are a serious upgrade. I was highly impressed, and I pulled the first one out of the box. Anyway, think outside the box. So what I gotta say about that? You whip that sucker out there to China, you lift it nice and easy. Only take up slack with the reel to that's the only time you crank the handle, so you pick up slack with the handle, okay? So you pick up slack with the handle. The rest of the wrist. Subtle, very slow. So that's that. Let me get my other one here. This one is a more summertime setup, and the other one's more year-round. So this here, oh look, it's another big hairy spoiler. It's a Tatula. You know what I mean? This has got a Tatula XT glass moderate action 7-foot medium cranking rod. So this is good for smallmouth size cranks, and you use it for large mouth too. If you just go for the garbage green carp, anyway, they go to faster Steve too. And this right here. It's good for crankbaits. You can throw spinnerbaits on this too, ironically. I got a 6.3 to 1 Tatula CT on there. I have an old CT. This new one is a lot lighter, a lot more compact. It feels better in my, smaller hands here. I'm scrappy anyway. But these do have a split grip on them. It's love or hate to me. It has a little more sensitivity, but again, that's my cup of tea. No right or wrong answer, just whatever you like. It becomes preference based, and some people like me really don't care. But I think it takes some weight reduction off the rod, so that's good. Yep. So whip it out to China. I don't want them stinking coal. They get taken. Nah, I don't want nothing to do with them piece of junk garbage fish. It's like, hey, what I'll do is I give them to Pastor Steve. I got some other people giving them to me too, anyway. And you just whip it out to China out there, man. Let it go. The jigging on the rocks, man. The marina, man. Or on the boat, whatever you got, man. It's like whip it out to China, man. Like an F5 nader, man. It's like, I'm not scared of no naders. I'll rip that sucker apart in my bare hands. Sub-vortice by sub-vortice. Get it done, man. Woo! Get it done, man. Woo! So light your favorite cigar. Get out on the water. Get off your couch. Quit playing them video games anyway. And all the fun, phony baloney, whatever you call is fun. I don't care what the world's going to say. But get out of the water. Go fishing, man. And if you got time to watch this, comment, like, subscribe. God bless. Get her done.